Hello world, it's your girl Bambi back at it again with a little quick video because I've been thinking about like relationships and like how my views on them have changed throughout the years. So I wanted to see if I can get you guys' opinions on this particular topic, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. So this is like one of those like interactive ones where I would like for you guys to comment down below. I always would like for you guys to leave comments and stuff like that, but I just really want to know like how many people kind of think like me or don't think like me and your reason why. So I was thinking like, how do you guys feel about like, so if you're female, about your man having female friends, if you're male, your woman having male friends. So um I've been up and down with this. Like even like with my kid's father, I had 4 kids with him. We was together for like 16 and a half years. While we were together, we had no friends of the other gender. So he had no female friends, I had no male friends. And I'm not even gonna lie, it made a lot of shit easier. Like your phone's not ringing. If your phone's ringing, it should be a guy, it shouldn't be no female, and vice versa. So I think it cut out a bunch of like extra stuff that we really didn't need to deal with. But then I've been in relationships where like I've had an ex who had several female friends because he just was more prone to be cool with females, and I had my moments where I just was like really cool with guys or whatever. And so he like introduced me to his female friends and everything was like great. I mean, I never really thought anything of it. But I will say that he was cool with still being cool with his exes. And that was a red flag for me. Cause I'm like, what is it that you need to be friends with your exes for? Like that sounds kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? But I think now that I'm like, you know better, so you do better. I would ultimately like someone who doesn't have female friends like that or very little female friends. Not because I'm insecure, because I could really care less about the next bitch, but like if you need to confine someone, right? I don't need you confining somebody who, number one, is single, number one, number two, might have liked you at some point. Because are you really going to tell me if your friend had a crush on you or if you had a crush on your friend? So it's kind of like one of those really thin lines because like what if you like grew up with this female, she was like someone who like you just grew up with and like you guys got cool and now she's married and like you've been in relationships and they've just known every female. It's like I guess maybe it's just like a case by case type of thing, but ultimately for myself, I don't know if I really want my male to have female friends like that. Like what does this consist of? What because like I remember there was this one time like when I was starting to get to know my kid's father, where he would tell me the reason he was speaking to, and I said this is the beginning because I told you we didn't have like male friendship and female friendship, but in the beginning he had this one female he used to call, and I used to ask him like, what the hell are you calling her for? And he would tell me, oh, I would call her to find out why you're bugging. Excuse me, what? She don't know me. So what, you're just getting what, a female's perspective? Like, nah, that's just not gonna fly for me because this is somebody that from my understanding supposedly nothing happened, but it seemed like it was more than just that. So I didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? So we had just excluded all of that. But then I also had a whole, sorry, somebody was trying to call me while I was doing the video, so if it's like jumpy, that's why. I also had like a relationship where like I got used to being single, so like all my male friends was like, mad cool with me. I mean, like I introduced my male friend to my ex, right? And like me and my ex were like chilling. We was like going hardcore for like maybe like a month or two because that relationship didn't last that long. But like I don't know if it was like month 2 or 3 we was in, and like I was missing my friend, my male friend, and I said it to him like I miss my friend, and he went batshit like, what? How dare you? How you gonna tell me you miss another guy? Like that shit just sounds crazy. And I didn't understand. I'm like, what? Like you've met him? Like you never made it seem like you had an issue with it. Like you have female friends, but he never did bring up his female friends or anything like that. But I'm like, I don't know. Now I'm kind of like understanding it a little bit more. And like, I'm kind of like back to like how I was when I was with my base father in a sense. Like, I can still be understanding to like someone that you probably, you know, known for years and like, but if I get a feeling about this chick, I don't know. I guess it's gonna have to be like a case by case. We won't have to talk about this baby boy because I don't need you confined in another female. Like, you don't have any other females in your family? Nobody? Oh, you want to confine your female friend? I don't know, because the shoulder to cry on is usually the shoulder that ends up holding your legs up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it sounds weird. Like, would you want me confined in my male friend? Even though at that point, I guess I understood my baby daddy because I was confined in my male friend about like stuff that me and my ex were going through. But okay, so then even with that, right? Like, you can't sit there and just be telling all your friends your fucking business. You can't just sit there and say negative things about your man or your girlfriend and then wonder why your friend don't like them, right? So I guess it's just one of those tricky conversations that I'm just like, I need some more like perspective on like how women feel about it, how men feel about it, because I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm not stuck on anybody. So even any friend that I may have had in the past, like, bye. I'm not even cool with nobody. I'm really dolo molo. So like, I'm this, it ain't nothing. Cut that bitch off. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, I don't care to have any type of friends. I want somebody that you my best friend, you my everything at that point. Is that a lot? Is that too much? But, you know, I just, it was just a little question I had. And, you know, I'm trying to, like, stay on top of my videos. So as the little shit just pops up in my head, I'm like, okay, let me just ask my audience. Maybe they'll have something to say. I do want to do a quick little shout out to everybody, all my new subscribers, all my old school subscribers, all the people that just stay on my fucking ass about my YouTube. Because apparently you guys like the shit I be saying or be talking about. So, like, you know, sometimes I be having doubt in myself. Like, damn, do I really be talking about some good shit? Do people just like it or they just being nosy? Either way, it doesn't matter. They're tuning in, right? So I just want to appreciate you guys because, like, I wouldn't be here doing this right now if it wasn't for you guys and the attention that you give me. And, like, right now, I'm loving the attention. Like, thank you. But I just wanted to talk about that real quick. Please, down at the comments, let me know what you think. Like and share this video so I can get other people's perspective and then maybe even some new subscribers. Or if not, just to have your brain working. Like, how do I feel about that? Have you ever had an incident where another person's friend, whether that be a male or female, because, you know, even females could be, yeah. Or a male, if you're a male, your friends can be the detriment to your relationship too. So you got to be careful because they low-key be haters. So they could just be feeding you shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be careful even with the same sex type shit, you know? So I just wanted to get y'all perspective and see what y'all say about that. And, like, you know, till next time. Bye.